Hello guys, it's me back again. It's time for that type of clothing, isn't it? But to be fair, it's quite mild outside. I've been shopping with Abby. What's new? So I went to Aldi and I spent £32.56, but I did get quite a few bits that were outside of my shopping range. One thing I did get is, I hope everyone's alright. Let me just, right, I got this receipt for her food and it was £4.99, which I thought was a bit of a bargain. I got some cottage cheese. They didn't have zero fat, so I had to get normal fat. These yogurts for the baby because he likes them. Some of my sugar-free mini gums. I'm getting back to basics. A passata. Some of this Astonish Winter Spice disinfectants, which smell that. Oh, it's dead nice. It's dead nice. 99p that was. But that was a bit of a bargain. If she doesn't spill it all over the show. Oh, lovely. Oh, it's on my hands now. I'll just get that out like there. Some of these my gherkins, because we got them on offer in Aldi. The gherkins are on offer for 29p instead of 79p. Some cheese slices for CC's tablets of a morning. Some of this rich in heart and liver pate that she likes, just as a little treat. But look, it's got a little scoop pen and a lid, so it goes on like that. You scoop your stuff in. Look at that, see? What else did I get? I did well. Oh god, that bag's really heavy. I'll have to dip down that. That is 0% Greek yogurt. I was trying to get some jelly, you know, the powder jelly, to make myself like a little mousse, but we went to Iceland. I'll show you what I got there in a minute. And they didn't have any in there, and they didn't have any in Aldi. They had the normal jellies, but really high in sugar. Some bananas. Some celery. Let's see if we can lift this bag up now. Oh, I'm getting stronger, guys. Some carrots. Put them in my soup making phase now. Some milk. Now I know I'm supposed to have semi-skimmed because of this bloody calcification in my arteries, but I don't drink a lot of milk. That's mainly for the baby when he comes to stay over. So a little bit won't do me any harm. Another one of them. Some tinned tomatoes. Another dog food for the Coochie Malucci. Some oranges, and you know what, when you rub, smells so nice then, so nice and just not too ripe, do you know what I mean? I got some squeezy smooth peanut butter because there's nothing in 100% nuts, I checked. There was like 20 grams difference in the price from getting it in the tub, and I thought I can just squeeze that in when I'm making my cookies, can't I? I'll tell you how much that was. Got one of them. I know I've got one in the fridge from Asda. A blush one, haven't I? But I just thought I'm getting one of them in case I fancy it. And as I'm in the car with Abs, I don't have to carry it, do I? And then they started doing strong wholemeal bread flour. I think that was £1.19, which is a really good price. I got another of the gherkins because the 29p. Abby said, do you think they're discontinuing? And Mum said, I bloody hope not. Some of my normal honey, I just get the honey. Do you know what I mean? Look at this, how cute is this? That's in my soup, mixed squash. That was 99p. But I do think it makes a difference when you put a squash in your soup. Speaking like I'm a soup connoisseur, aren't I? I've only made £1. But to be fair, I have made soup before. Look at this little flashing light. Just that off. That's for CC, but when we're out walking in the dark, but I never use it. So yeah, sure I got some, oh yeah, so the gherkins were 29p. I think there's normally 79. And the jalapenos were 39. So they're really reduced down. I don't know why. Not really of much of a price. 0 seconds, 2.99. Them gums and foam are 99p, which is a bit spenny, but that's what I used to do, didn't I? Have a couple of them and treats instead of filling myself full of sugar. And then from, I got me trusty pineapple. You know, I love a pineapple. And then I got some chicken, and some 2 of the 5% mince. So 3 for 12 in Iceland. What a debacle that was. Got to the till, putting it through, and then she was asking me if I wanted any cookies, and I said, no tar. I do, but I can't. And she was laughing, and then she drank it through, and then it registered. She said £16, and I said, £16? I said, check the receipt for me. Anyway, long and short of it, someone had just flung a kilogram of chicken breasts into the freezer, obviously seen these and gone for the offer, which fair dues, why wouldn't you? So I'd been charged 7, so I hadn't got the offer. So our Abby kindly went back and got me them, and the lady came, give me a refund and put them through again. So that's about it for today. Yesterday I had a load more bread and more soup. I was organic, but and I had the rest of the Star bars. So yeah, there's no chocolate coming in this house at the moment because I can't be trusted. I just can't be. There's no two ways about it. It's not happening. So I'm going to make me cookies and get off this sugar addiction train again. I'm addicted again. I'm addicted. So yesterday, yeah, I went over, but I've worked it out. On average, I think I burn about 15,000 calories a week if I look at my app, just by walking and all that. I don't put any exercise in. So I think by the end of the day today, all things being good, I'll have had no more than 15,000. So I'll have stayed the same. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. As I say, Rome wasn't built in a day, was it, guys? I'm still on my 2% on my vape. I haven't put any more in, and it's killing me. So we've got to remember, I'll be craving the nicotine and craving the sugar. I'm a double addict. You'd have thought it. But that's the way it goes. So I'm doing my best. I did my wardrobe. Let me show you. Bear with. Hold on. I was up at the crack of dawn this morning. What's new? Do you know me? You know me. I'm always up. I took myself to bed last night because Cece was getting a bit rambunctious. And so I took myself to bed at about 9:30 and promptly fell asleep. I was watching a programme on Netflix. Can't remember what it's called, but it was good. Begins with W. Wayward. Something like that. I'll have to have a look and remember, but it's good. It's got what's new, guys? Let me show you my wardrobe. Well, would you look at that? Look at that. We'll go smaller. How good's that? So I'd got up this morning, walked Cece, fed Cece, had a coffee, and then started it. It's when I've got my most energy in the morning. I made up with it, and it's supposed to go right along, but obviously I haven't got enough wall. So I thought I'll do a little adaptation on it, and did that, and I can see all my clothes now. Here's me thinking I had with no white tops. But yeah, and there's all my trainers and my shoes, my little mirror. I don't know what Cece's got, what she got there. See? No. Good girl. So yeah, excuse mess there. I haven't made the bed. I'm going to strip that in a minute. Let me find my phone and tell you the name of that film. And the lady that's in it. You'll know. Cece, stop it. Cece! You'll know who it is. She's Australian, I think. Where's my phone? Oh God, I can't find anything, can I? I'll switch off while I find my phone. Went small then before, and I did that on my fingers, didn't it? Sometimes this iPad works, sometimes it doesn't. It was called Wayward, and it's Tony Collette in it. And it's I think I watched 1.5 of the second one. But I'm enjoying it. It's got some other actors in who I don't know. But you might know. But yeah, I think it's going to be worth a watch. So I like it when I find something good. Anyway, I'm rambling. I think I'm going to make some more soup today because the way I'm being organic, at least if I just eat soup, I can't really overeat on soup, can you? Or can you? Yeah. I said, what to say to Abby in Iceland? I said, do you notice the way there's no sweets in the trolley for mummy? And she said, oh, was it in Iceland, in Aldi? She said, oh, she said, what did she say? She said, oh, you know, you've got to have some. The mum said, no, I can't. I said, my clothes are getting tight on me now. This isn't funny anymore. But I'll be back. No, I won't. I was going to say I'll be back here tomorrow telling the same story. There's nothing I can eat. I've got nothing in, sweetie. These I can, but these will give me the wild shite if I eat too many of them. So that's not happening, is it? Because I've got work tomorrow. Or really start trumping for England and clearing the room. Do you know what I mean? So, you want to say hello? Come here, Baba Pig. Oh, God, she's getting heavy. Oh, she said hello. Say hello. She only wants to see what we've got. What have we got for Cece? What have we got for Cece? Couldn't get you anything, could we? We've got some treats left for you. Didn't have anything in the Aldi that didn't have animal derivatives in. But you can have the, you got the nice pate. Mummy got you that. Right, down you go. You said hello now. Right, guys, so I'll be on later with suitcase. I've got some bread left. Kids are coming. Oh, she went swifts. Got bad breath, these. She hasn't. I don't know what's up with it. I'm a bit giddy. Today, if you haven't noticed, oh, what's to do? Oh, baby. Crikey, Maliki, there's nothing there for you. She says, there is, Mum. I'm sure there's something there for me. There must be in all them goodies. There's no goodies for Mummy either. You can have a little sugar-free treat out there. You can have one of them, can't you? Okay, we're getting down now. We're getting down. Yeah. Rowdy girl, aren't you? So, yeah, I'm going to do soup. And I'm not going to make cookies. But, yeah, the kids coming on Wednesday. Abby and the Baba. And so I'm going to make soup, or I'm going to make a white loaf for them, because Abby doesn't like brown bread. I think the baby is eating when he's with me, but she doesn't like brown bread. But he wasn't with us today. He didn't come with us. He's with his dad, obviously, at home. And it was mad because I kept turning around to check he was okay in the trolley, and he wasn't there. Do you know what I mean? So anyway, I'll see you later. Mwah. Lots of love. Bye-bye. I'm back again. Didn't take my collagen yesterday. Face didn't fall off though, did it? That was good. Got it now with my turmeric and my black pepper. Took me medicine like a good girl. I didn't put my creatine in. Oh shoot. So, I've just googled, you can't eat squash seeds, but you've got to roast them and wash them. I don't think I'm quite up to that yet. Slowly, catch your monkey. Rome wasn't built in a day, was it? But I don't know whether I said I'm not going to put potatoes in my soup. So I'm going to put loads of carrots and butternut squash in though. So, and I'm thinking I'll just put a bit of celery in. Might be nice, mightn't it? Just looking these. Do you know what I'm getting? Like the over this tobacco withdrawal and sugar withdrawal, just so I can just munch if I need to munch, do you know what I mean? But I'll be Wendy Miller, won't I? Tell you, I'll be like in work. Just be mindful, won't I? So, clearing the room anyway, too much information. See you later. The seeds are, you could actually dry them out. Could save myself a bit of money there, couldn't I? So I'm just doing all me butternut squash. Just cutting it up and putting it in there. I'm going to get this prepped and then I'm going to have a rest while my washing's doing. So I'm just doing big massive chunks because the chunkier the better. I've worked it out. I think it's about, I've done this for 2 portions. I'm going to put the celery in and it's about 300 calories a portion, which is really good, isn't it? So I'll get through it. I'm determined. I was dying. Oh gosh, I just dropped the seed on the floor. That won't do. I was dying before too. Oh God, I can't pick them up. I have to pause it. Hold on. Slippery little buggers because they're all wet. Bit messy this, but it's alright. It's alright. Getting a bit tired now, but I just think if I prep this and get that wash done, I can rest then And even if I don't make my bed today, I know I've had a sweat in it last night, but I'll get a shower in the morning, so what's a bit of sweat between friends, eh? I'll see how my energies are later. I've got work tomorrow, so I can't be knackered for that. But just get that chopped. And then it'll be the same again for tea tonight, but I am quite looking forward to it. I'm very looking forward to it, in actual fact. I've got the stuff in for me lasagna, but I need a bigger tray, a bigger bowl. Can't get my words out now. Yeah, so it works out as the 2 servings, 6, 3, 8. I'll show you the lasagna dish I've got. Abby gave me that. Can you see the comparison? Mind you, that'd be enough for me, wouldn't it? One sheet. That's why I got the frozen mints, because I just thought I can tip out what I want, can't I? Just thinking to myself, oh, I might put a bit of few seeds in the stew, see whether that works. Well, in the soup. But then I need to remember, Christ almighty, this is a tough one. Everything's calories, and when I was flying and I wasn't counting calories because I hadn't backslid and become a sugar addict again and a food addict, it was fine, but at this moment in time I need to be a bit more strict. How's that working out for you, Janine? Not very well. Last night when I was eating my soup, I put one of them in the soup pan, and I hadn't noticed. Anyway, I ate it and it was fine, you know, with the end bit. Probably good for you. So that's it done. I put the water to about there and put the lid on. That convector, did I tell you this? That induction cooker is brilliant. It regulates it, so if it gets too hot, it starts to bubble. And then it goes down again, starts to bubble, so you can't go wrong really. I'll show you how much of the loaf I've got left. One of me subscribers, I won't mention her name just in case she doesn't want me to, but she's lovely, and she said to me, that bread wouldn't last long with me, Janine. Well, you're not kidding, it didn't last long with me either, did it? But if you love bread, don't you? It's just, it is, I love bread. Oh, mwah. But I'm going to do a smaller loaf next time, but it's fine. I've got to remember that I'm actually giving up a lot of things at the moment, and I'm doing really well. And if you're doing the same, if you're just trying your best, that's all right. As long as you're doing your best, that's all that matters. What was I going to say? I didn't add the stock cubes in until I thought it's just got about 5 more minutes till it needs cooking, and it was perfect. It was, look what you seen it, didn't you, last night? Anyway, I'm waffling. See you later. I'm going to put this on. No, I'm going to put the lid on. No, I'm going to cook it now and have it done. Yeah. See you later. Oh, excuse washing machine if you can hear it, guys. Let me sit down now. I'm going to take some painkillers in a minute. So, it is 900 grams of carrots, 700 grams of butternut squash, 200 grams of celery, and the 2 stock cubes. And one serving is 319 calories, 4.1 of fat, 7.1 of protein, and I'm not doing carbs. Fat. Should we do sugar? Hold on. Diary. Let's go, my meals. Lunch. High sugar. Well, it will be, but it's natural sugar. What can you do? You know, it's like you'd be on a merry-go-round, won't you? Eat more veg, don't eat fat. Eat less fat, don't eat veg. Tie yourself in knots, couldn't you? You'd never get out of bed, would you? Do you know what I mean? So, do your best, that's all. So I think that's good. I ultimately count calories, don't I? I used to count protein, but I can't do it anymore. So I'm sticking with my calories, and it's on now. So I'm just bringing it up to the boil, and then I'll lower it down to number 5. I put it on, and then it just does its own thing for half an hour, and then it's done. And then I'll be ready for after when I get the munchies. Do you know what I mean? And I'll be all tickety-boo, won't I, with me bit of bread. Having a bit of celery now, and a bit of carrot. See you later. Oh yeah, and just to add, so far on my weekly budgets, I've spent £85, but I did get a few extras, didn't I? So we shall see. But I made up with that 85 and my target was 100. Well, not my target, so I want to spend less if I can. It's good that, isn't it? I forgot to say the peanut butter was 129, which is, it's all right, that, innit? So yeah, I'll be making cookies in the week, but not today. Gonna have a rest now. I've took my painkillers and gonna watch that that's bubbling. I'm gonna check it. It's been on for half an hour, and then I'm gonna watch a bit of more of that wayward. I'm wayward. I'm gonna enjoy this. Oh, can't wait. Same but different, guys. It's got the celery in now. Oh, hello. Oh, I've had a bath. Got rosy cheeks. Do this to Thomas. Eyes, nose, cheeky, cheeky chin. Cheeky, cheeky chin, nose, eyes. He loves it. My mum used to do it to me and to the grandkids as well. So I've had a bath and I've changed my bed. So and I've got a cup of tea. Cheers. Oh, it's that chai tea. I've had it in the cupboard for ages. Oh, it's just with milk. It's nice. I've got 2 sweeteners in it. So I've had 1 bowl of soup and 2 slices of bread and 20 grams of my little licorice for sugar-free sweet. And I'm feeling okay. So, yeah, so I've done well today. Famous last words. Right, now listen. It's, what date is it, Alexa? What's the date today?
It's Sunday, the 5th of October.
So it's the 5th of October. Alexa, what's the time?
It's 5:34 p.m.
So it's 5:30 on the 6th of October. And I still haven't opened this. I was going to do a full piece on it, wasn't I? But that's not going to happen, is it? So I started to get this. No, see, you can't come up because it's a box. She might have to go in a pen. Hold on. Bear with me. Sweet peas. That tea is bloody lovely. It's that one. Masala chai. I've had it in the back of the cupboard for ages. Still full. Found it today when I was sorting out. And it's absolutely, I mean, I've got 2 sweeteners in, but, oh, so nice. Anyway, back to the Look Fantastic box. Got a wobbly table. So I got this, I started getting this in the August, and I got the first one in August, and I thought, this is a load of crap. And I cancelled my subscription. However, you have to go for 12 months, which is fair dues. Now, if you go on subscription, it's £13 a month. If you buy it one off each month, because you do one a month, it's 15 quid. But I was subscribed. And I can honestly say, I'm so glad that I got the 12 months. And I'm not just saying it because everything I've got and I've had, and I'll maybe do a November one and I'll go through it, I've used. And the little, like, you get like little travel sets. Now I got this oil, posh oil, do you know what I mean? Something I'd never buy, but it was lovely just to put it in the bath. Like I got this lip thing that, you know, rubs your lip, and I thought, I'll never use that, and it's absolutely lovely. Anyway, I'm going to do I'll probably try to do a full one in November if I'm not so busy. You know, everything takes me an age, doesn't it, to do, so I have to do things in stages. But I'm going to open the box, because before we know it, it'll be November, and I won't have opened the bloody box, and November one will be coming, so there's a certain way to open it. Bear with me, bear with me. How silly of me. Didn't work. It's about right, isn't it? Oh yeah. I've had to put Tilly Mint away, Cece, because as we all know, she goes mad for cardboard or paper, doesn't she? So, you get, I think it's 5 items. Am I recording? Yeah. So, and that's the box. Yeah. So, what's in it this month? So, a brush, and it's a wet brush. So, I've got my hair in the, oh yeah, so, let's have a look. Mine always gets tatty. This was a fluke, I'm just washing my hair. I'm not the lightest handed person in the world. Yeah, I rate that. I do actually rate that, guys. Now I'm not going to carry on brushing it because I have a read all year. And then you always get full-sized products. This is Grow Gorgeous, Intelligent. You see it? Intelligent Hair Care Intense Thickening Conditioner. Pre-shampoo conditioner. Encourage thicker, denser and healthier looking hair. Amia oil, rich in omega-3 and 6, provide nourishment, purely positive promise. So it's a conditioner because it says intelligent hair care, intense, thickening conditioner. Then it says après shampooing. That could be. So I'll stop in a minute and I'll have a look how much that is. Now this works. I like this. My friend Donna gave me one of these that she got in a gift set, and it was to use in the bath, and the stuff is lovely. I just love the smell. So that's body shampooing wash. So I mean, a resurfacing wash for the face and body with exfoliating fruit acid and PHAs. So that I like that as well. Now you do get like samples of stuff, but so you'll get wow colour hair samples, you know, like the gloss and that. But I have used everything, and what it has meant is I haven't had to buy anything. Do you know what I mean? So although I'm using different things, I mean my face creams, you know, I have my face creams, I have my Aldi, and I have my I either go to Primark or Superdrug. I stick with them. But I'm on about your face washes and your little things that you get, like your smooth and gloss for your hair oil. I've used everything, and I will do November, and I'll dig it all out and I'll show you what I got. And do you know what? And I'll do it again next year, because it gives me the little treats like that bath oil. Dead indulgent, not something I'd buy. And it was a lovely bath, it really, really was. Anyway, I have got a referral code, which I'll try and put on the bottom. It's refer a friend, but we're all friends, aren't we? But I'm so glad that when I cancelled the subscription, I'd signed up to a year. And you know me, I'm no Billy bullshitter. I tell it how it is, do you know what I mean? So let's see what's next. Spectrum Wonder Sponge. Now, I'm not a makeup girl, as you know, but Abigail, my daughter, is a makeup girl. So it's a Spectrum Wonder Sponge pink. So she will use that. That's one thing. The first thing I've had, and I've gone August, September, October. No, I've had it before August because I've had 4 boxes. Must have been July. So July, August, September. The first thing that I'd say I won't use out of everything. So that's really good, isn't it? Yeah, you get 5 products. Sometimes you get a mystery product. This is coconut oil, 10-cell sheet mask. Well, who doesn't love a face mask? Do you know what I mean? We all use them, don't we? And then last but not least is Anastasia Beverly Hills Brown Wiz Crayon. Right, so this must be an eyebrow pencil. Let me just show you. So let's have a look at this. And this is soft brown. Now, when you fill it in, they do ask for your, you know, what colour you are. So I would assume, although I don't 100% know, that they would have matched it up, knowing that I'm not like, I haven't got black eyebrows, you know what I mean? So let's have a nosy posy at this. So, bear with me. Oh, I can't get it out. So it's one of them twizzy ones. Right, I'm no good. And I'm crap without my glasses, guys, so I need a mirror, but let me pause you and go and get a mirror. And I lied, there was one other thing that they sent that I wouldn't use. You know, I always use these clips. These are mine. I got them from Home and Bargain. But they sent a set of 4 of them, and the problem was that the end, that bit on the clip where they'd attached it with put 2 holes in and put some plastic through. The plastic was sticking out there, so it snagged on your hair, so I didn't use them. Right, let's have a go at this. Let's get the dust off my mirror. Let's have a go at this. See if you can see. I have to say, guys, you know I'm no professional. Now, I don't use eyebrow pencil all the time, but if I'm going out or like Christmas and that, I'll use it. Do you know what I mean? Right, so there you go. Not bad at all, is it? Put my glasses on. I can't see. So it's quite a good match, I'd say. Do you know what I mean? Mine are like the dead sparse there. I've had them tattoos, haven't I? So yeah, I'd rate that as well. So I'd use it. Not all the time, but I would use it. So I'm just going to get the box up there with me. I'll brush my hair while I'm on pause. No, that brush is very good, guys. Look. I've got one that I got from TK Maxx, you know, one of the fan ones. But that's good. It doesn't snag your hair at all. As I say, I'm quite heavy-handed, aren't I? But I don't even condition my hair. I've done the very ends because I've just got in the bath, had a wash, haven't done anything else. Had a wash, washed my hair, didn't even rinse it, just did it in the bath water. I know I'm a minger, but I'm tired, but I need to clean. So, and then that's it. I'm not even going to dry that because I need to rest because I've got work tomorrow and I'm knackered. What was I going to do then? Forgot what I was going to do. Let me just clip my hair back with that clip. See the way them holes are there sticking out. But on they're another set that I bought. They don't snag my hair. On the Look Fantastic ones, they were only cheapos. But that's the only two things that I've got. What was the other one? What did I say? I'd never make a good lie, would I? So, but what did I say? The first one? Forgot. Sponge, wasn't it? What you just showed you. Because if I wear foundation, a very light one, and just slap it on with my fingers. I've never been a makeup girl, but Abigail, she can do her makeup spot on. The young ones, I think that was her era, wasn't it? She's 29 now, so I think that was her era where they did their makeup. I mean, the girls still do fantastic now, but it's never been me. Maybe when I was younger, about 18, but not now, never. It says worth over £60, yours for just 13 because I've got the subscription. But you can get one off, do you know what I mean? So where's the description of what it is? So the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz varying shades, one piece, deluxe size, 14 quid. Grow Gorgeous Lucky Dip product, full size, which must be that conditioner, worth at least £14. WetBrush original Detangler brush, one piece, full size, worth over 11. Spectrum's Collections SC020 Wonder Sponge, one piece, full size, worth over £7. And the Foreo Coconut Oil UFO Nourishing Face Mask for dry skin, one piece, full size, worth over £6. And then This Works Perfect Body Smoothing Wash, deluxe size, so it's one up from like your hotel size, worth over £6. So, you know, I think that's worth it. And as I say, I do love getting it now every month, and I look forward to getting it. And it's a nice little treat for yourself, isn't it? Like for 13 quid or 15 quid, something just for yourself that you get each month. You know, we get our normal run of the mill things that we have to buy, don't we? Like body sprays, deodorant, but just like, you know, to be able to try something like that. And it probably, unless it was, you know, I mean, how much did I say? It was £11. I don't think I'd pay £11 for a conditioner, guys. I'm not going to lie. But, you know, like that brush, I don't know if I bought that brush. Now, that's better than the one I got from TK Maxx. So there you go. So, yeah, so I think that's about it for today. Obviously, if I have anything more to eat, I'll tell you tomorrow what I had. But I'll put a little link out down for the referral if you wanted to get it. You know, just, I don't know whether you get anything, but I'll put the link there anyway. No, yeah, but that's good, isn't it? It's quite good, that, actually. I can't see, well, I can see, but everything's blurred. I see at a distance, but I just can't see. So, yeah, so that's about it. I think I'm gonna... Cece's fed, everything's done. Just get back on the couch and watch that Wayward and probably have an early night tonight. I love my hair when it's wet. When it dries, it goes like a frisbee. But I was going to get quite a bit cut off, wasn't I? But I don't know whether I want to anymore. Anyway, I'm rambling, what's new? So I hope everyone's had a lovely, lovely day. And as I always say, take care of yourself, be kind to yourself, look after yourself and love yourself. And give yourself a big hug, all right? See you tomorrow. Bye.